Bag on, and you can never fool me with this shit right here. You know why? I'm a smart man. 100% bam. Now, we go take a look at the so-called Michael Strahan in the so-called Blue Origin, and I already told you, it meaning it's the blue blood people, the satanic people on earth that's actually on you right here. Yes, they're the blue blood. Take a look at this right here, people. This is real. Is that real people you're seeing right there? You better wake your ass up. This is all fake shit. And I'm going to break it down and show you why they're giving you space right here in the pandemic. Run it.
Next, turning to a new chapter in space exploration and that special moment for ABC's very own Michael Strahan blasting off today aboard Blue Origin's rocket along with 5 other crew members.
Take a look, people. 5 other crew members in there. All of them is fake shit. This is CGI. You notice the rocket almost fading away, people, right there. And I always ask you, what camera is really taking this shit? It's a fucking CGI clip. 100%. But like I say, we in a state where everybody just dumb right now. We in a state of mind, dumb as fuck. That's why people buying this shit right now in the dumbass pandemic.
ABC's transportation correspondent Gio Benitez watched it all
Take a
from
look,
West
people.
Texas.
Look, people.
Tonight,
What is recording this above? What is waiting up there? What kind of camera is waiting above to take this fucking fake shit right here? Take a look, people. It is 100% CGI. You can't fool the mag.
In space,
Look at this
Michael
shit.
Strahan soaring into zero gravity.
Zero gravity. Take a look at this shit right here, people. That's what pushing it off all the way to space right there. You believe it? Everybody just dumb with a feather on it. It's just a mockery for the dumb
Blue
people.
Origin's new shepherd. Check out his
New
reactions.
Shepherd. Take a look at these people. They're floating. He right there at the number 6. Coincidence. All by design. Take a look at this sodomite right here with all the background. Pay attention. Watch this.
As he leaves the atmosphere.
While he leave the atmosphere. And take a look. This is a good right there. Take a look outside. The so-called rocket outside, and look what you see. The same daylight. Remember, they went up there, so-called, in broad daylight. Remember, they tell you that space is black. Why you still see light right there? We go get to it. Make it run. Take a look at this fake shit right here, people, and what they holding in the hand. They mocking the dumb people 100% in. Only the sleeping sheep's gonna bite it. They even having blue headphones. There you go, people, because they are communicating with Earth at the same time while they're in space. Pay attention
Michael
here.
and the crew soaring well beyond the 62-mile-high
that
Kármán line.
62. There you go, all coding. So guess what, people? The rocket go all the way up here, blow all the way up here. And when it get to this line, 62 miles, then the top fly off. The top don't have no engine, nothing. This is the only thing that can fly. So they let off this right here and let it float and then drop it back to Earth with a parachute. You tell me if this shit is real. Pay attention here.
Marking the edge of space, peaking at more than 347,000 feet
All
above ground
coding.
level with a maximum of 2,200 miles per hour.
What a
Just
dumb
more than
shit.
10.
20. What? Go back, people. You gotta be kidding me. Pay attention here, people. This rocket blow off, let off the so-called top where they're sitting in, and listen how fast it going. Pay attention.
Of 2,200 miles per hour.
Wow, 2,200 miles per hour, people. Wow, can you believe that shit? And then they just drop back right there at the same fucking spot every time. And this shit fall from space, and of course they know exactly where it gonna land to stand there with a camera and record it dropping the dust. Always dust. Look at the ground, people. You're dumb as a fucking rock. Is that real? Wow.
Just more than 10 minutes after liftoff, the
10 minutes, people. It take 10 minutes to go to space and come back. Blue and white right there for your division is some kind of fuckery they're pulling off on the people for the New World Order. That's why they keep showing you these sodomites going to space. It's fake, 100%. What's taking this right here? Who running this camera right here, people? That taking it from above now. Come on.
Landing safely back on
Of
Earth.
course it landed safe, people. The dust around it, but the dust not even on it. You see that right there? Every time they do the same fucking footage. But like I mentioned in my podcast, everybody dumb down in these times. They can't take a look and see They do the same fucking shit every time.
TJ watching on in the studio.
Look at this shit right here, people. Wow, I
with
can't
Amy
believe
and
this.
me on the ground in West Texas.
Look at this shit right here. They're laughing. Why you think they're laughing, people? Every fucking one of them know it's a hoax. Wow, a lot of people say the news people don't know. You're stupid as a rock. All of them know. Why you think they're laughing at you right here? You believe that they're actually out there? These two fuckers right here, you believe they're there? You better wake up the same place in the studio, fooling your dumb ass. Wow, look at this shit. Wow, and take a look at this fakery right here, people. They finally come out. They were strapped down looking like mannequins. They come out and hugging the Jeff Bezos. He wasn't on there, but he dressed just alike as them. It's dumb, people. It's 100% dumb. There is no space.
Under Jeff Bezos being the crew.
Look,
and this
fakery.
touching moment.
Always there for
Look at this shit.
Michael sharing a hug with fellow crew member Laura Shepard Churchley, the daughter
Of course, it's called Shepherd, and it's another fucking satanic puppet right there. It tied to what you think, people. Wow. Never a lane without a tunnel. Bam.
Crew member Laura Shepard Churchley, the daughter of the first American in space,
There you
Alan
go.
Shepard.
There you go, people. The daughter of the first American in space. The daughter right now taking a flight to space. What a dumb shit. And look at this right here, people. It is mockery, but the people wouldn't know. You live in a dumb down time. There you go. They're mocking you.
Amy catching up with Michael after his
Look,
once.
you see him? What did he do right there, people? That's the devil arms. The devil people put him right there to mock you with the fucking M stray arm right there. Michael is 33, all fucking coding. Let's listen what he's saying.
Lifetime flight.
Just see the curvature?
You see? You see that, people? What I don't tell you. All of these puppets have to sell you the government agenda. They're the one who want you to believe that you're living on a spinning ball. It's devil. It's the devil work. 100%. Oh, you can't see it. It's beyond me. Why they tell you living on a magical spinning ball, people? Why? The creator, what natural about a spinning ball? You're dumb as a rock.
Atmosphere, blue, the earth. Just
So he tell you that the earth down there is blue. And look at this fake shit right here, people. It's not real. I already told you they probably take a flick from the so-called zero gravity plane. That's how they do it. And they match it up and show it right here. Give you the green screen background and tell you they're in a blue origin. What a dumb shit.
sure.
The astronauts ready going to the moon next?
Look,
Yes.
If
If
they're
they
going to
invite
the
me,
moon
I'm
next.
going to the
There
moon.
you go.
And I'm going to walk and talk.
Wow. Look at them.
Moonwalk.
Yes, the people, they're mocking you right there. You're gonna moonwalk. Look at this. They're laughing. Wow, what a dumb shit. Why did they choose this one? I already point him out and show you that he is a big puppet. 100%. Don't be surprised. There you go.
And Whit, I've got to tell you,
Wow.
I've seen a lot of space launches, but
See?
there's something very different about
Listen.
seeing your own friend go up there.
Wow.
Just
See your own friend go up there. Up where? Dumb the fuck on.
Don't tell
Watch
me.
this, people. We go boss him right here. Pay attention. They can never describe space. Attention.
How do you feel right now? Do you feel different?
I feel it's
laughing.
surreal. Like,
Why is he laughing, people? Why it's so fucking funny? Because it's dumb and they know it. Like I say, people, it's 100% dumb to believe that you can fly out the fucking blue sky, go to a magical place where everything floating, even rocks. You're dumb. You're just 100% dumb.
it's such almost like an out of body experience.
You hear that?
You know,
Out of
it's hard
body.
to even believe it happened. And it's
It's hard to believe that it even happened. It's fucking fakery, people. Not real.
the feeling
The
of
feeling, yeah.
almost being completely out of control.
You hear that?
You completely trust
Wow.
your life is in the
Wow.
hands of other people.
Like, oh, your life is in the hands of other people. Like, oh, nobody was flying that shit. The rocket don't have a control board. It can't control. You can't control it. Nobody's sitting around a steering wheel. Nobody's sitting around a gas pedal. What the fuck is he talking about, people? Wow, the world dumb. That's
Who
it.
are you deemed smarter than you? Know
Yes,
exactly what's going to happen
Yes,
at certain
you see?
points and how to
You see?
take you up and bring you down safely.
Take you up and bring you down.
They couldn't have been better here.
Nobody wasn't flying it. Who take him up and bring him down, people?
It was fantastic.
Wow.
But
It was
down
what?
safely, and they couldn't have been better here. It was fantastic.
What you see that right there, that's a 666 hole right there on the hand sign. I told you, the mark of the beast is in full effect. That's why they're flashing the signs and giving you all this fucking fakery.
But it's a crazy feeling, like the feeling of weightlessness, the feeling when the booster goes off, the rocket goes off, and it detaches, and you don't know what's up from down, and your body just...
You don't know up from down. That rocket never showed that it's upside down. It went up. Remember, this is you never understand, people. This is the weirdest thing in the world, people. The rocket go up with the head on it. It left the head up there with no control. How come it don't tumble? How come when it falling, it don't spin over, twist over, like if you drop something? How come you just drop in a straight line, people? Are you dumb? And you have 3 parachutes holding up this one object, and the parachute just stay in line, obey it, and stay right there on the side and just land. They never tie up. How do you believe this shit? Pay attention.
It goes like this, and you take off a seatbelt. But naturally, it feels natural to move.
You're like
see?
swimming in the air.
But if you swim, you don't go anywhere.
Wow.
You actually have to push off.
If you swim, you don't go nowhere. And look at his hand sign. Both of them have on the 666s. That's not a coincidence. It's a devil puppet right here, fooling the damn masses about. And of course, I tell you, everything they give you got an agenda behind it.
They're testing very gently, but it feels very natural.
Feel natural.
And you're looking at the earth, and you see that you're looking going up, and you're really looking at the
How did you get to see down? You don't have a glass bottom ship, so-called. How do you get to see down? Down is under your feet. You have the windows on the side. How do you get to see down? It's bullshit.
200 miles per hour.
Wow.
And you're going...
How much?
2,200 miles per hour.
2,200 miles per hour, you know.
I've been fast in the car. I've never been this fast.
Wow.
And the ground's just disappearing, and the capsule's starting to turn. And you're getting a 360 of everything.
You see, he said 360 again. The mark of the beast. How would you get 360 of everything? It's bullshit. Pay attention.
And you're looking at darkness, and you realize...
Listen. He mentioned, people, the darkness in a broad daylight. They fucking up here. Do I mention it? You can't get out the blue. He said he get to the blue and he says, why the fuck we can't see the darkness in daytime? Like, why not, people? If remember, you're telling us there's no top there. We just seen the atmosphere. Why the atmosphere is lit up? And then when you go up there, the atmosphere is dark. Why you buy this dumb shit, people? Why? IQ, man. IQ. Told you, man. Wisdom, understanding, and knowledge will let all of this dumb shit bounce off. You can't fuck with me. I know the whole deal. No space exists. They just prove it right here. The sky is fucking blue. Why did he mention darkness? Where it's at? The same thing you get from the William Shatner. Say bust to the blue and see all darkness. But they still tell you there's no top there. Where is the fucking darkness in daytime? Wow.
Everything. And you're looking at darkness, and you realize...
You see that?
I'm going to change and go from darkness to look down at light instead of light to look up at darkness.
Wow.
And I'm going to change and go from darkness to look down at light instead of light to look up at darkness.
Wow.
And you see the curvature.
They always have to mention dark and light, duality, Freemasonry. This is how they do it, people. How did they get away with this? The mass is gone.
The atmosphere.
Blue.
You hear that? The earth.
You hear that? He mentioned the atmosphere is blue. Why you never can see past the atmosphere, people, to see that dark space that they're talking about. A while ago when they so-called take off, did they go to the blue sky? The answer is no. They're looking outside the fucking so-called origin and looking at the blue sky. What do you think, people? Where did it go? It was still daytime there while they was floating in space. Where is the darkness he talking about? Where is that?
It was too short.
It was too short. There you go.
The trip was too short.
It's too
just
short.
a little over 10 minutes. Are you a change
You see that 10 minutes, and by the way, they float for 3 minutes out of that 10. Make it to space and back. Float for 3 minutes. Take 7 minutes to do all of that shit then. Take out the time that they used to float. They go in space and come back. in 7 minutes. They only stopped 3 minutes to float. What a dumb shit for the masses, people.
And are you going to look at light differently? Do you have a new perspective?
Look.
It's transformational in a way that it's transformation.
Look at his hand sign. That's the devil horns.
Because a lot of your family, a lot of your friends, a lot of people who, you know, for me, being a football player, all the tough talk with your boys, when you're getting ready to do something like this, then the I love yous and all the things that come out that you would not expect to hear before this trip happened. Which on
look where he looking, people. They have a teleprompter right there down low. That's where you get the script from. And don't wonder why they're giving you these sodomites so-called going to space in the pandemic. Watch this.
Boom!
Pay attention.
An explosion of supersonic waves, interplanetary heat, dust, fumes. The Earth's atmosphere has been invaded by a cosmic rock the size of
a cosmic rock. And the reason why I'm showing you this right here, because I do believe this is where they're gonna go with it. Remember, they show you NASA, tell you NASA, deflecting so-called meteorite that gonna hit Earth. Armageddon style. Remember the movie? Don't worry about it, people. Not too long from now, they're gonna pull off this on the masses right here. Did you believe in dinosaur dying from a meteorite? Yes, you're dumb as a rock. Now is the time for you to get your brain washed. You see this? Pay attention here.
A few seconds ago, this rock, weighing trillions of tons, was hurtling towards Earth.
Yeah, that
it can fly from New York to Anchorage faster than you could fry yourself an omelet. This monster's name, the Chicxulub Incident.
Yes, and don't worry about it. All of them have a fucking name. These floating rocks, people. Remember this, people, just in case everybody dumb on Earth. Rock farm out of something. Rock don't just farm out of nothing. So you see when you see a rock on Earth, that rock actually have the built up right there. What it built out of. You're not getting it. It can be. Nothing in space to get this rock right here. What this rock made out of. You can't just have black and nothing hold up. Nothing. Have no ground to sit on. It's just a floating rock. And you believe it. Wow.
Name, right?
Just wow.
66 million years ago, it crashed
66 million, that's according. Pay attention.
into the Earth. Back then, dinosaurs ruled the planet.
See?
But
There you go.
not for long. The epic collision took place in modern Mexico, in the Yucatan Peninsula.
Don't worry about it. They know exactly where the meteorite hit. The meteorite destroyed the whole wide world. Wipe out everything living on it. And they can show the spot where it actually hit. Wow. Wow. On a ball, people. Okay.
Near Cancun, where the dinosaurs were vacationing.
Wow.
Well, probably not.
Wow.
Still, the huge space rock hit the ocean.
Yeah,
but
that
even
space rock hit the ocean, people. Remember this. It hit water right here. Pay attention what they're going to tell you happened. And if you believe it, you can check your IQ right there.
all that
IQ
water
check.
couldn't stop the inevitable. The collision caused a huge amount of energy to be released.
You see that? It costs a lot of energy. It costs a tsunami, man. Come on, man. It hit the water and where you get all this smoke from? You get smoke out of the water? Okay, let's listen.
Imagine a mini sun lighting up the surface of the Earth
Get
with
out of here.
tsunamis, the height of
Get
the
out of
Statue of
here.
Liberty,
Get out of
bursting
here.
from the epicenter of the watery impact.
Get out of here.
Not good. The blast blew through the surface of the Earth. It was
You see that? Even though it hit water, the blast blew through the surface of the earth, and you see them show a mushroom cloud right there. What a fucking dumb shit for the dumb people. 66 million years ago, and you have another human being telling you about it, and you actually take what they say and run with it. Dumb down times
hot
again.
as an oven and burnt everything in its path.
Wow, we get hot like a oven and burn everything in its path. Is that stupid or what, people? It is stupid. It's 100% dumb. It get in the water. That's where it go. If it hit the water, where the fuck you would have get all this fire and everything else? You never burn no water, burn no water with no fire. It's bullshit.
Provoke a colossal earthquake and serious volcanic activity.
Oh my goodness.
A bunch of
Why would
volcanoes
you ever-
simultaneously released
Oh
hot
my
lava.
goodness. And there you go. Volcano keep releasing, and that's what destroyed the whole wide earth. Do you believe that, people? Don't believe in these shits that they show you calling it volcano. Just another government trick.
Ash into the prehistoric skies.
Bullshit.
Millions of tons of ash ensued,
Bullshit,
poisoned the
people.
air. This formed a huge ash cloud in the atmosphere, which raised for several years.
Wow.
The long winter had begun. And snow falling from the sky, but rain made of sulfuric acid.
What a dumb
Yes, the
shit.
Chicxulub incident might just be the most important thing that ever happened in the history of our planet.
You hear that, people? You know why? The reason why it might be the most important thing ever happened on the so-called planet? Because this is a new agenda. The reason why it is because you buy it to begin with. You remember I just talked about it in my podcast about people buying the pandemic, and that's why it actually happened. The same thing with this shit right here. If you never believe in flying rocks, come down and kill all dinosaurs, you believe in dinosaur and everything, you're gonna believe in this when they hit you in the New World Order. For all the dumb people that wouldn't listen to the mag when I tell you dinosaurs is a fucking hoax, it's fake shit. 100%, no if, no but about it. It's fake shit, something that they made up, all for this right here, so they can sell you this shit later on. That's the only reason why they do it. They never sell you that shit for nothing. The reason why they sell you it is to sell you that this gonna happen again. And remember, if you believe in the dinosaur and you hear what they tell you happened to them, yes, you're gonna be scared, the most scared that you ever be in your life. When you hear that a rock bigger than Earth gonna hit Earth, it's bull crap.
Even more than YouTube.
There you go.
Back then, there were loads of volcanic eruptions, a lot of
Bullshit.
flammable oxygen in the atmosphere,
You see?
and it's time for all this to go down.
Bam. You remember what they just mentioned? Temperature changing. Same thing that they give you right now with this alert about global warming. Do you get it or not? Remember, I tell you, the end of the world, end of times, tied to all of this shit right here. That's why it's time now. People need to wake up and see these. This is what they're gonna do to you right now in this earth. They're gonna trick you about a meteorite come to hit Earth, and they're gonna blame it on what? Global warming. 100% in.
The atmosphere, constant temperature changes.
You see?
It was the perfect and worst time for all of this to go down. So, how are we so sure about all this?
Let's
Well,
see.
the asteroid left an absolutely
Look.
huge crater on the planet's surface.
You hear that, people? It left a huge crater even though it fall into water. Now, what you have to understand, people, something that hit and have that so-called, what they call the force that they say come with and it send off this ripple effect, and how the fuck would it still in a hole? The ripple effect supposed to rip down this so-called side. It wouldn't be a fucking handhole like it. Do you get it or not? Picture something hit there and set off this big reaction and flumes and everything, and these corner edges still standing there. How did the blast go out to kill all the dinosaurs, to rasclat? How did it get to kill them? And these edges not even break off. Where did the blow go? Where's the explosion? Where is the so-called ripple effect? You lied to the fucking people. Is this really there? Dumb the fuck
Today,
on.
this scar is hidden under the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, it's hidden.
Scientists found a lot of places on Earth with abnormally high levels of
No, it's bullshit. Always scientists and fucking orchestrators, basically they orchestrate the whole thing. That's why they give them those names. But pay attention, they always gonna find something. Archaeologists and scientists, pay attention.
uranium. This
Orchestrate
metal is
bullshit.
very rare on Earth, but it's in a lot of asteroids. That's
All metal was made. That's something that you have to keep in mind. All metals, it don't matter what it is. Gold, silver, platinum, aluminum, titanium, all made. That means you can't find piece of metal on the earth unless somebody make. Do you understand that? Golds and everything, you can't find gold. It's fake.
scientists have examined. Scientists rocks.
See,
In
of
the
course
layers
they
of rock,
know. They know how whole is the rock. 66 million, same amount a year. The so-called dinosaurs get hit by a meteorite. Pay attention.
found dust, the same dust dust that comes from asteroids.
Wow.
This could only have
You
happened
know about what dust coming from an asteroid. The world is fake, people. You live in a deception.
if a huge asteroid had crashed into Earth. The catastrophe led
Look
to
at
the
this
extinction.
shit, people. Look at this animal. Look at how the animal set up. Do you ever see no animal like this in your whole life? Just answer my question, man. You're dumb enough to believe them. I said, do you see an animal like this with this big old tail right here and this big old head? Is he balanced? He got two little feet right there or hands that he don't walk on. He would have been unbalanced, people. Look at the body. How did they come up with this fucking fake shit for the masses? Because everybody is stupid. That's why they do it, people. All Hollywood creation, and believe it or not, these actually lay eggs. That's another shocker for your ass right there. These big old giant animals, they actually lay eggs. Do you believe them? Okay.
Of not only the dinosaurs, but also the asteroid. It was so hot at the point of impact, part of the asteroid just disappeared.
What? It was so hot it just disappeared. The fucking floating rock that coming from space, why is it hot? Space is cool. You tell us space is a cold, dark place. The rock come from there coming straight in Earth, and now the rock is hot. Picture this, people. It cut into wind and everything when it's falling coming here. It more to be cool than hot. How would it be hot, people? Why would it be hot? Nobody can tell me these shit. I said, why would the rock be hot? Why would the rock hot? Why would it be a hot rock? It coming from cool space. Nothing in the earth is that hot to make a hot rock. Coming to the so-called dome and everything. And now it's burning. When it hit, it disappeared because it was so hot. You need to show us that fucking meteorite that killed the dinosaur. Fuck off.
A lot of water vapor and carbon dioxide shot up into the atmosphere.
All
But the biggest
bullshit.
problem, sulfur. It got kicked up by the asteroid impact and flew up into these tiny sulfur particles, blocked out a lot of the sun's rays.
It's
Without
bullshit, people. And you go see that soon. They already block out the damn sky. When you look up and you think it's a bright blue day, the sky actually look light blue, kind of look whitish. Because they do cover it up. They cover it up. They block out the sun already. They're doing it. That's what they do. They're hiding the sky from the masses and faking it, but they're going to
the sun,
space.
a lot of plants disappeared, and the climate eventually got colder. The
Bullshit.
immense heat turned stones into glass. Scientists call these things tektites.
Stone turned stone into glass. Huh? I tell you, people, the world is a fucking dumb place, man. Wow. You're not understanding when I tell you naturality is the creator. There's nothing natural about this shit that they're talking about. Absolutely nothing. Nothing natural there. Why would you believe this? This is all science fiction. The masses know what natural is if they only pay attention. Nothing that they sell you is not naturality. All science fiction, because that's the only way they can fool you. You understand that? The only way they can fool you and bring you down is by let you believe in friction and think that it's actually real shit.
The energy of the impact threw them up into the skies.
What
After
a
a short
dumb
flight,
shit.
the tektites fell down to Earth.
What a dumb
But it
shit.
wasn't pretty. Rain fell too. Only instead of drops of water, you'd have seen hot, glassy fireballs.
Wow, you believe that, people? Hot, glassy fireball. Just like I tell you, the snow that you see they fall from the sky is actually them doing it. Same way if you see this right here. You hear me? Nothing natural going on there. Glass and earth go up to the sky and fall down in fire. Dumb on.
Bombarded the planet's
Fuck
surface
outta
for
here,
days.
full of shit.
The tektites set fire to everything. Scientists found evidence of this all over the world.
Of course, people, scientists find evidence of it all over the world. Only scientists. And don't wonder why no regular citizen never bump up on nothing. Absolutely nothing. Move.
Not just near the collision
Move.
site.
Look, this
But-
is the collision site. Let's go back.
All over the world. Not just near the collision
Wow,
site.
watch this right here.
But a lot of things from back then are still a mystery. Some an asteroid. It might have been a
Chee-chee-loo.
comet.
There you go.
Asteroids are most known in myth. metal. Most often,
Stone and metal. All metal was made. Dumb people. All metal was made. They make all of them. You listening or what, people? Are we going dumb so bad? You believe that, people? Okay, then.
they kind of look like a potato.
Of
A comet
course.
contains rock, metal, and ice. Comets look like dirty cosmic snowflakes.
You hear that, people? It got ice. But when it comes to Earth, it was so hot. Even the fucking meteorite disappear.
Complete with ammonia, methane, and carbon dioxide. Comets sometimes come from the Oort cloud. It's a huge
How did all of that come together to make the rock floating around in space? I'm done with this fucking video. I'm gonna ask you again. How did all of them carbon, gas, and all of this shit piled up to make that rock floating around in the middle of nowhere? It got nothing to force on, to pile up to make a rock. Do you understand? It got nothing to compound it together. I'm gone, man.
Let's face it, guys only want one thing.
Wish I had something natural instead of this synthetic body wash. Sydney Sweeney, body wash genie?
Dr. Squatch Body Wash.